Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be very different. Normally, if you have, seen my other videos, I typically talk about makeup. But today we are going to talk about hair. Yes, hair. Okay, so where do I begin? Let's back up. We're gonna do a quick little background in like 1 minute or less. So back in the day, obviously I was born with crazy curly hair. And my whole life, I've basically just kind of gravitated towards whatever product works. Whatever product was easy within my price range and, I don't know, made my hair somewhat manageable. So I used to do that. Then maybe, I guess maybe 3-4 years ago-ish, I started kind of getting more into ingredients and, like why silicones are bad or why you should avoid sulfates. And once I started getting more knowledgeable in that kind of information, I found Diva Curl. And I loved Diva Curl. I pretty much revamped my entire shower. So literally everything in my shower for my hair was Diva Curl. And I loved it. It was great. And so then we're not going to dive down that Diva Curl path because I'm sure if you are familiar at all with the curly hair world, you've probably heard of everything going on with Diva Curl. So needless to say, I stopped using that. But literally, like I said, my entire shower was Diva Curl. So I was like, what do I do? Where do I even start? I had basically just thrown everything into that line, into that brand. And so I just was like, oh my gosh, what other brands are out there again? What products are good? Like, what are curly hair girls using these days aside from Diva Curl? So started revisiting some of my, trusted curly hair influencers, and one of them is Bianca Renee. Bianca Renee, I'm sorry, I can't talk. I'm like, it's tired. It's literally almost 11 o'clock on a Sunday night. But anyways, so, but I washed my hair today, and so I was like, I'm just gonna do a quick video. But yes, Bianca from Bianca Renee today, she has talked about this line before, which is, this is the Rizos curls, and don't mind my nails, I'm sorry. They're like all peeling off. But anyways, she has talked about this line before multiple times on her channel. And mainly the curl defining cream, I think, is the one that she mainly talks about. So I had heard her, speak of this brand, but I never really, I just never really thought too much about them, or I just had never tried the products. So doing some research this past, weekend, came across this again. And I was like, why haven't I tried that? Like, this is one of her, favorite products. Her hair always looks great. Let me go ahead and try it. So I kind of blacked out, as you can see, at the Target and got everything. So I'm just going to do a really quick little review for you guys. So, and if you are wondering, if you follow the curly hair chart, I would say my hair is 3B mainly. I might have a strand here or there that's 3A. And I could have some 3C, maybe, because some of my curls are smaller. But I would say if I'm going to have to classify it into one, mainly 3B. So if you're anywhere, in that spectrum, I would say anywhere in the 3 and maybe even the 4 category, maybe try these products because I love them. So let's start with the hydrating shampoo. So actually really fast, let me just give you some overall across the board so I don't have to repeat it with every product. So the brand is called, again, Rizos Curls. And all of these items are 10 fluid ounces. They are all sulfate, silicone, and paraben free. And all of them are $19.99. I have my little receipt here. Everything was $19.99 except for the curl defining cream. This was $21.99. So it's like $22. So yeah. And side note, I have not used the Refresh and Detangle spray. So actually, let's just talk about this first because I didn't use it. So I'm just going to tell you guys what it claims to do. Ingredients, coconut oil, olive oil, and shea. What this claims to do, it says it's one product, 2 uses. So you can either use it to hydrate and moisturize your curls to renew them in between wash days, which that's why I bought it. That's what I had planned for this. And you can use it to detangle freshly washed hair. So I didn't do that today. I probably should have read the bottle, and maybe I would have. I just didn't. So to be continued on what I think of that guy. But the other 3 items I did use today. So the hydrating shampoo. starting with this because that's what I started with. This has shea butter and moringa oil. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But this claims to deeply moisturize and strengthen hair, treat your dry scalp, and softly cleanse hair and scalp. So that's what that claims to do. The deep conditioner has olive oil, sunflower oil, and coconut oil. And this claims to strengthen, nourish, and deeply moisturize your hair, promote healthy hair growth, and control frizz, which, I mean, that's like curly girl dream right there. And then the curl defining cream, this has aloe, coconut oil, and shea. And this claims to create bouncy, shiny, frizz-free, voluminous curls. It defines and holds curls without leaving hair crunchy, which is why I prefer creams. So that's why I, gravitated towards this. I love creams. I will use gel sometimes, but I don't know. I think creams are so much nicer because it's like nice and soft, and I'm not like big on like the crunchy hair. So yeah, these are the products. Just to kind of tell you, and actually I'm going to show you really fast the consistency. So this is the shampoo. That's the consistency. So it's creamy. It is creamy. I will say, what's nice about this though is even though it's creamy and even though it is sulfate free, it does lather, which some people may not care about that, but I am somebody who I enjoy. It's not that I can't use the shampoo if it doesn't lather. I mean, I'm not that, it's not that important. But I do enjoy it, and there's just something about it. You just feel like it's really cleaning your hair. So I like that it lathers. I also like that it does give you that squeaky clean feeling. So sometimes with more moisturizing shampoos, especially ones that are sulfate free, I feel like sometimes they can leave that like, I don't know, almost like an oily type residue. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just kind of like a residue. This doesn't do that. This gives you that feeling of like squeaky clean. Yes, my head is clean, my scalp is clean, and now I can go in and put in like all of my moisturizing ingredients, like my conditioner and my curl creams and all that. So this was a win. I think for the price, for the amount, I think this was good. I definitely would repurchase this. So, and recommend it. It's very good. The deep conditioner. Okay. So, side note, this says deep conditioner. You can use this as an actual deep conditioner. So you can put this on your hair and put like, the shower cap or like a heat cap or sit it under a dryer, whatever you want to do, and use it as a deep conditioner. Or you can just use it as a regular conditioner. Put it in your hair and then rinse it out. So this one, I did not leave any in. And it was good. It had some slip. I will say it didn't have as much slip as some other conditioners that I have used. Like there's one conditioner that's amazing. Oh my gosh. It's by the brand, I think, I don't know how to say it. It's like RAHUA, maybe? I'll link it below so you guys can see it. But that conditioner is so good. It is also, to my knowledge, silicone free. But just the slip, it's just so amazing. Your hair just like, the brush like slides through. I love it. So this one was good. It didn't have as much slip as that one, but there was some slip. I also think I put too much. Because of the other conditioner that I'm used to being like squeezing it and just throwing it in my hair and it's totally fine. This one, I think because it is thicker, I'm pretty sure I used too much. So when I was trying to like comb it out, it was getting a little goopy, and I'm pretty sure that's user error. So I'll take that one. And I think it's a little thicker because they really want to like moisturize your hair, especially because they want you to be able to deep condition, I think. So yeah, I still like this. I still would repurchase, and I still think, this is a good buy. I would recommend this. Okay. So when I was done, washing and conditioning my hair, then it was time to style. That's when I used the curl defining cream. I just need like a moment of silence for this curl defining cream. Yeah. This stuff is freaking amazing. I'm not kidding. I plan on buying at least 5 more bottles online because Target was out. So I am obsessed with this. I don't even know what else to say. Like, you should get it. You should get it. You should try it. If you have curly hair, anywhere similar to mine, a little tighter, a little looser, if you like curl creams, This is amazing. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. Okay, this is amazing, but really fast, because I forgot to show you the consistency of the conditioner. Hold on. Let me show you the consistency. You see what I mean? It is thick, because I can't even get it out. Okay. I don't want to waste it, though. So I did it just a little bit. That's the conditioner. And actually, let me show you the curl cream next to it. Okay. Which one? Yeah. This one is the curl cream, and this is the conditioner. Like I said, it's very, I mean, it's kind of thick-ish. Just don't use too much and you're probably fine. This one definitely has a lot of slip. I know it looks similar. They look similar, but the conditioner is a lot thicker than I think, than the curl defining cream. The curl defining cream, like literally the process of using it. Now I am one to use a brush. I know a lot of people like to finger detangle, and that's totally fine. If that's you, I use a brush. I use multiple brushes actually. I use a wet brush to detangle, and then I will use a, it's like a Denman knockoff brush to style, just because it helps to like clump. So while I was like, when I put the curl cream in my hair, I would just like, you know, do some, and I do section my hair. So I would put it in there, kind of wet it a little bit just so the product evenly, you know, disperses through. And then I would just kind of brush it. It was like a dream to work with. This product was so easy to work with. It just slid through. There was so much slip. I felt like even in the areas where I used too much, like in the beginning, I was like kind of a little bit nervous. And then as I started getting, you know, going into it, I was like, oh, and I was just like kind of really going in there. So some parts I could tell after I had diffused my hair, some parts were a little bit more product heavy. And all I did was literally, like a lot of it was at the top of my head. And so what I would do is I would just kind of like play with, like if a curl was like clumped together, I would just kind of like pull it apart. And it was fine. It wasn't flaky. I mean, it's a cream, so it really shouldn't be flaky, but it was easy. It just, I don't know. It's just, and once I did that for a couple of them, now my hair feels the same all around. So it's almost like if you use too much, it's fine. Like nothing's going to happen. It's just eventually it's going to break apart. And I don't know. It's amazing. It was so good. It was creamy. It had a good slip. I feel like it gave me decent definition. This is the same definition I feel like I use, or excuse me, I get when I use my other cream. Right now I was using like a cream gel concoction, and I feel like this is the same results that I get when I use that concoction, and that's 2 products, and this is 1. So that's the other thing. It's 1 product, it's a cream, it has all these good oils and shea and aloe, and it's like, yes. So I'm just in love with this. I think everything that I've tried so far, again, don't know about this, I'm sure this will be great, but everything was good, totally fine, love the line. This was excellent, like excellent. So yeah, honestly, this was the main reason why I felt like I had to make this video. I was just like, you know what, I need to do like a PSA for curly hair girls. Like, this is a legit public service announcement. You need to get this product. If you haven't gotten it, do whatever you have to do. Travel, order online, do whatever. It's amazing and you will not regret it. I mean, I would be shocked if somebody didn't like it. It's so good. So yeah, that's it. I'm done being dramatic for the night. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about this line, these products, curly hair in general, I will do my best to answer it. I'm definitely not a curly hair expert, but I have lived with my curly hair for, you know, my entire life. So I've learned, you know, a thing or two here and there. So definitely, if you have any questions, leave them. I need to go to sleep. Leave them below and I will answer them. Also, I will, let me show you guys what it looks like from behind. Hold on. So hopefully I'm in the shot and you guys can see. Yeah, I think you can see. I need a haircut, so if you see any split ends, ignore those. But this is what it looks like. So yeah, that is it. Just wanted to get on here, like I said, and do a quick little shout out for these products just because I think they're so good. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.